So Super 7 has put out their very first teaser for San Diego Comic-Con 2025 with none other than Toho and Godzilla. So here you go. We have in the description the warning symbols, shelter at Godzilla Station coming soon. So we'll open up the image here. Lots going on. Front and center, we have what looks like a silhouette of Godzilla -1, and with the train biting, it's safe to assume that that is, you know, the version of the character that we're looking at here. Top left corner, caution, kaiju spotted in San Diego, California. Emergency broadcast initiated. Shelter at Godzilla Station. Stay tuned for more information, July 2025. And then it just sort of repeats that down. Some characters up here, I'm not really sure what that means, but right out the gate, Godzilla, Toho, front and center, San Diego Comic-Con 2025, very first teaser. So, as you guys can see, it doesn't seem like they're teasing maybe a specific product. You know, when you see the Godzilla -1 with the train bite, you think, okay, maybe it's like a train biting ultimate or something like that. But there's all this other stuff, right? Emergency broadcast, shelter Godzilla Station. Like, that's not, as far as I can remember, that's not something that's really in -1, right? That doesn't, and also, as you know, if you look at all the -1 product on the market right now, they have a very set style guide for -1. So like the ultimate and the reaction card back are basically, you know, they look very similar, and Super Kaiju as well. So this is a very intentional design here. And I'd like you guys to think about that, because I actually do know what this is. I can't tell you yet, but hopefully there will be details in not too long. You know, it says July 2025 here. We still got a week to go in June. But it's, I don't know everything about it, but I think it's going to be really, really something special. And I'm even more happy to say that I'll actually be at San Diego Comic-Con this year to cover this. It's going to be my first San Diego Comic-Con. I'm really looking forward to it. Michael over at Articulation Series and I were actually bunking together in a Verbo, so that should be fun. But this tease here, I am so excited to learn more about this and to get on the ground and cover it for you guys. It's going to be something really, really special. I think that even if you don't care necessarily too much for Super 7's Toho products, I think even you're going to be able to look at this stuff and be like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm really, really excited to learn more about this and to get to see it when I arrive in San Diego next month. But I am curious to hear from you guys. Looking at this symbol, what do you think it is? Let me know in the comment section, and I'd love to see who gets kind of closest to it. So thank you guys. There's going to be more information to come, I'm sure. They're going to start teasing out the exclusives. I think last year they teased it over 2.5 weeks, something like that. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.